Hi, my name is Donna Stevenson, Vocational Director for the Angels Murphys Rotary Club, and today we are here at the California Highway Patrol office, and we're here to award the Officer of the Year for 2020. With me is Lieutenant Benuelos, and he will be doing the presentation to the recipient. We also have a gift certificate today for the recipient along with their plaque for dinner on the Rotary Club at the Murphys Hotel. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Rotary Club, for taking the time to recognize our Officer of the Year here and doing this for us. We greatly appreciate this. So I'd like to first call up the Officer of the Year, Officer Jeremy Cooper, and Sergeant Jennifer Hannum here with us. All right. First of all, here's the award from the Officer of the Year award plaque from the Rotary Club and the certificate.
Thank you. Thank you.
And a Commander's Commendation for recognition of exceptional performance. Your peers have voted and they have selected you as the 2020 San Andreas Area Officer of the Year. Congratulations.
Thank you.
This recognition from your peers is an indication of just how much you have gained their respect because of your strong work ethic. In light of all the adversity the department and we all faced throughout the year, from the COVID-19 pandemic and civil unrest, you still managed to have the highest number of arrests for the office and the second highest number of DUI arrests. Each day you come to work, you have an energetic and positive attitude, and you are always willing to tackle anything that comes your way. You get along very well with your peers as well as area supervisors and management. I want you to know it is a privilege to have you on the San Andreas Area Squad. Thank you for all your hard work, enthusiasm, and dedication to the San Andreas area and the California Highway Patrol. Again, congratulations on being voted 2020 Officer of the Year.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yes, squeeze it in.
We have another picture with the plaques.
Can you scoot a little bit to your right?
Right.
My right, I mean.
Every day. He is a local community member of this command here. He lives here in the area. So he takes pride in fulfilling the department's vision and mission to go out there and make the streets safer, to save lives, and take the bad guys. Just a proud example the other day. He was on a stop on the way home. I encountered him out there running a person that had warrants. So just besides the duties, he goes above and beyond to try to make the community safer by trying to get rid of the criminal element on our communities out here. And very professional the way he handled the person that had the warrants. He goes above and beyond to treat them with professionalism that they also that they deserve. So I'm very proud to have you here as a member of this area.
Thank you.
And then here is the award from the Rotary Club.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
And the certificate. Hopefully that can be your plus one.
All right.
So your wife has to work and I'll go. And then we'll come up here with the supervisor. No, type your.
What's that?
Hey everybody, I'm Jim Bailey from the Angels Murphys Rotary Club, and we're here at Evans Pass Fire District Station to give our firefighter award, Firefighter of the Year. So I'm going to introduce, without any further ado, Chief Mike Johnson, who's going to present the award. Mike, come on over.
Thank you, Jim. And it's an honor to be recognizing Battalion Chief Rodney Hendricks for this year's Firefighter of the Year award from the Angels Murphy Rotary Club. Rodney, your work in 2020 has been outstanding. You've recruited firefighter paramedics that is what I believe to be the top tier of the people to be recruited here for Evans Pass. In addition to that, your COVID-19 work in 2020 has not only kept our agency safe, but it's kept our community safe through that same work. I want to let you know how much I value and appreciate your leadership as battalion chief here at Evans Pass Fire District and acting in the capacity as fire chief in my absence. Even more so, and a little bit in the more distant past, is your work that you've done that was momentous for our agency, for our tax measure that not only kept our level of service, but even grew it. So thank you very much, Rodney, and we'd like to present you with this award.
Thank you very much, Steve. And thank you to the Rotary Club for the award.
But wait, there's one more thing. Even though you couldn't make it to lunch at our Rotary Club meeting, and we'll have you down there later, I'm going to have your lovely wife present you with a gift certificate. You can take her to lunch or dinner at your leisure. That's from the Murphy's Hotel, yes?
Yes.
Yes, it is the Murphy's Hotel. Well done.
Yay!
This is the opposite of nothing weird.
Good to see you. Sam with Angels Rotary Club.
Hi, Sam. How are you? Nice to meet you.
So, Tom, the Rotary Club here has chosen you as Firefighter of the Year for Cal Fire, and we wanted to have your family come and your coworkers just acknowledge that constant, steady work that you do and how much we appreciate it.
Very cool.
Sam?
Tom, on behalf of the Angel Murphy's Rotary and Cal Fire, we'd like to present you with the Firefighter of the Year Award for 2020 and a dinner on the Rotary Club at the Murphy's Hotel.
Very cool.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
So
That means a ton.
Tom is he's one of our most tenured captains at TCU and quite a staple here in Angels Camp. And we call him the constant steady. And what I mean by that is most of us, including myself, have been mentored by Tom at some point in our career here in TCU as we came through. And so with that, Tom's a very quiet individual when it comes to acknowledgement, but he's always there helping people along. And if you work in this unit for a while, you know we get dispatches of areas that brings everybody's tension up right away when they hear where the fire might be. When you hear Tom on the radio, you can feel that tension go down. So we appreciate everything you do.
I appreciate you saying that. Thank you very
Bet.
much. Thanks a lot. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for that's really is an honor. Working for this department, especially in this unit, is kind of just been something that has been a passion of mine. I think it's a great unit. I think it's got a lot of good people in it. I think we do a really good job throughout the state wherever we go, and I've always liked being a part of that. And I started working here in 1996 for really good fire captains that had a good work ethic and were good firefighters, and I wanted to carry that on and pass that on to future generations, and I sincerely hope I've done that. But it's been my pleasure working for this outfit, working with people like all of you, and I appreciate everybody's time, and it's an honor. Thank you very much.
I didn't go down and give you a hug this morning.
Thanks, Lynn. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it.
Yay!
Thanks for all you guys.
Thank you for coming. Appreciate it.
Just a family mind if you're on the film. The film
I'm gonna remember
is
this.
gonna be on-
So much more important though. I don't know yet.
No, thank you. I really appreciate it.
He's thinking about it.
Here's to a boring fire season this year.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Thank you so much for coming out.
Thank you for doing all you do.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for all you guys do. Take care.
Hi, I'm Jim Bailey from the Angels Murphys Rotary Club, and we're here today at the Angels Camp Police Department with Chief Ellis, and we're going to give out our Officer of the Year. It's something the Rotary Club does each and every year to all our officers and firefighters in the county. So, without any further ado, Chief Ellis, let me give this to you.
All right.
You can give it to our Officer of the Year.
Okay. Well, thank you. First off, I'd like to kind of explain how this works for the Angels Camp Police Department. It's basically the choices made by the officers as to who they believe the Officer of the Year should be. This year, the person that they selected is one of our sergeants, and I just want to read a couple of the notes that were put on the Officer of the Year forms that the officers were given to choose from. So one of the comments was always available for questions and phone calls, helps with scheduling conflicts and make sure they are covered. Great team player and asset to the PD. In my short time here, I've seen Sergeant Adams be a man of many hats. Up until recently, he was the FTO detective, FTO trainer, training manager, IA investigator, firearms instructor, along with many other duties. Some of these are time consuming and stressful. He is the go-to for a lot of officers to bounce questions off of. He tries to challenge, push, and develop younger, inexperienced officers into areas outside their comfort zone. Sergeant Adams seems to do all of this with little or no complaining. And the last one, Sergeant Adams exemplifies and defines what I believe is an ACPD officer, many times putting the department and other officers' needs before his own. Additionally, the citizens respect Sergeant Adams as much as he cares for and respects them. I've yet to meet a citizen of Angels Camp that does not speak positively of him. I just want to say of my experience with Sergeant Adams over the last 3 years, I couldn't have done this without him. We came and started this journey in 2018 and been through some serious difficulties. And with him by my side is the only reason that I've been able to accomplish and the police department's been able to accomplish the things that we have. So I appreciate him, and I'm happy to award him the Angels Camp Police Officer of the Year Award from the Angels Murphys Rotary Club. Sergeant Adams.
Hi, I'm Jim Bailey from the Angels Murphys Rotary Club, and we're continuing with our Officers of the Year. A little late this year, of course. But with me is Chief Wilkes, and I'm going to turn it over to him. He's going to present to the Murphys Fire Department Firefighter of the Year.
All right, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Man.
So Bailey Wilkes, come on up. All right, so I'm gonna let you hold that while I hold my piece of paper here. So obviously the cat's out of the bag now for Bailey, but the ruse to get him to here today was that his mom was getting an award from the hospital. So he had no idea until about 30 seconds ago that he was getting this award. So it's been kind of fun putting it together. First of all, thank you to the Rotary for doing this every year. Our guys really appreciate it. We appreciate it. It means a lot to them. So thank you. It's nice to get recognition outside of the fire department and have it community-wide. So we really appreciate it. These guys work hard for us every day. It's always an honor for me to be able to also award our personnel, but today it's a little extra special for me to be able to give my son an award for the Rotary Club. So pretty stoked about that myself. The one thing about this award for our agency is that it's actually voted upon by his peers. So every year we put out a note to everybody and says, hey, who do you vote for the Firefighter of the Year? And this year, everybody voted for Bailey, so he got the award. So I think most everybody knows Bailey that's here, but anybody that doesn't know Bailey, he actually started out his career in law enforcement. He was an explorer with the City of Angels camp for, was it 2 years? 4 years. Oh, 4 years. Sorry, 4 years. So a long time. And he kind of had a knack for communications and radios and things like that. So I brought him on here at Murphy's, and he was helping program radios, pagers, communications equipment, those kind of things. And I think he started kind of getting the itch of the fire life while he was hanging around at the fire station. So it was around November of 2017, if I recall, we brought him on as a firefighter. And Bailey went to the Columbia College Fire Academy, graduated in April of 2018, and has been with Murphy's ever since. And throughout the years, he's progressed and is currently a probationary engineer, and was promoted to that back in December-ish. So we're really proud of him. He's one of those people that is a go-to person, and he actually owns his own business now because of the amount of work he's been doing in the community with radio communications. So he actually owns his own business now. So congratulations, we're really proud of you, and congratulations. Thank you. All right. Hopefully you're holding it right side up.
And you have a lot of sandwiches, and I mean a lot of sandwiches to eat. Apparently the memo got crossed. We had a lot of sandwiches. Plow down some sandwiches.
Your dad, your Boba's mom, and Boba, and your sister.
I'm not trying to fault you.
Doing something you want.
No, you're supposed to take it all the way
hold
up.
this too?
Yeah, the big thing.
Yay!
I'm Sam Madius, past president of the Angels Murphy's Rotary Club, and we're here today to make two presentations for Firefighters of the Year, and Chief Rawbach will be making the presentations, and the first will be for
Dustin Woodson. So first of all, I'd like to thank the Angels Murphy's Rotary Club. We appreciate the recognition that you guys do every year, and just want to say thank you. Missed the dinner or the lunch, but next time. So the recipient from the City of Angels camp is Dustin Woodson. He's been with the department about the same amount of time that I have been, and he's just been an amazing person. The reason why he was selected is that he always goes above and beyond. He volunteers all the time for extra assignments and extra work. I know if I have to call Dustin, normally he's going to give me a yes answer. And what's amazing about that now is he currently lives in Reno. So I've actually called him before. I go, hey, I know you're in Reno. We've got an open shift tomorrow. Is there anything you can do? And he's came in. He also helps me out at both departments. So he works for Altaville as well. And he works on our engine on Saturdays as a lieutenant. But his work ethic is great. He doesn't complain. He works from in the morning till about 3 or 4, depending on what his officer wants him to do. But I just want to say thank you very much for everything. It's a pleasure having you work for our department, and I enjoy being your boss, and just thank you for everything you've done.
Thank you.
and that's
Somehow. All right.
getting a gift certificate for dinner at the Murphy's Hotel.
Awesome, thank you.
You're welcome. Here for the Altaville Baloney's Fire Department, and Chief, would you please award
Sure.
Cody?
Okay, so today it's a pleasure to recognize Cody Rossler as the Firefighter of the Year for Altaville Baloney's Fire Department. And Cody and I go way back. It's a very interesting story. Won't get into the whole thing, but a teacher from Bret Harte said that I've got a senior that wants to get in the fire service, and he walked him over to the fire station from Bret Harte. And he was playing sports. He's a baseball guy, he's a pitcher. I was a baseball guy in high school and college, so we talked about all kinds of stuff in career path. He started off as a cadet for the Altaville Baloney's Fire Department, and he has a lot of the characteristics like I already explained about Dustin. Cody is a guy that I can call up pretty much at any time, and he'll come in and help out and show up at work. His work ethic is amazing. He doesn't complain. He does whatever he's told to do, and without any incident on a regular basis. I'm very proud to be his chief. And again, you know, the thing is, he works on both sides as well. So he's primary on Angel City, but he works primary for Alta Valones, and he contracts for Angel City. And he's just been amazing, and he's definitely on a career path to move forward. And it's my honor to present this to you. Welcome. Speech.
And Cody, along with the plaque, you're also receiving the dinner for two at the Murphy's Hotel.
Right on. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
When are we going to the Murphy's Hotel?
Nice job, you guys.
All right.
Thank you.
City Hall.
Okay.
Hi, this is Donna Stevenson with the Angels Murphy's Rotary. I'm the vocational director, and each year we honor our law enforcement and firefighters of the year. Today we are here at the Calaveras County Sheriff's Office, and I'm happy to introduce Sergeant Greg Stark, and he's going to tell us a little bit about the recipients this year. Greg?
So first off, the awards that they're going to receive from our office were voted on by their peers. It's an exceptional award voted on by people that they work with every day that know them the best. I'm going to read Karen Burcham's. This is an excerpt written by her supervisor. Karen has worked for the Sheriff's Office for 8 years as a Sheriff's Service Technician. The aspects of the job that Karen enjoys most is meeting with people that come to their concealed weapons permit process. Excuse me. It is apparent because most people write letters of appreciation for her excellent customer service and have gone to the extent of donating to the Friends of the Calaveras Sheriff organization on her behalf. She also appreciates her co-workers and delights in participating in team events such as annual Halloween office decorations, which led to the 2020 Calaveras County Sheriff's Office Best Office Decoration Award.
Wonderful. Karen Burcham, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you for your service.
Deputy Rader has served the citizens of Calaveras County since February 2019 after graduating the San Joaquin Delta College Police Academy. She was assigned to the patrol division upon completing the field training program and quickly advanced to a special assignment, currently the marijuana enforcement team. Deputy Rader has adapted quickly to the community first approach and is named resident deputy for the CB area, which is the Arnold area. In addition, she's part of the Rural Crimes Task Force as an investigator. Her work ethic, community approach has earned her the 2020 Deputy of the Year award.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Correctional Officer Omar Lopez came to work at the Calaveras County Jail in December 2019. After he grew up in Atwater, now resides in Sutter. Excuse me, let's strike that. I won't put that on there for the. Let me start over. Should have reviewed these a little better. Correctional Officer Lopez came to work at the Calaveras County Jail in December 2019. He received his AA degree in criminal justice while attending San Joaquin Junior College in 2018. He takes pride in his work and is able to help his fellow officers, showing patience, understanding, and fairness when dealing with the inmate population. He's a good role model and leads by example, and he's earned which led him to earn the 2020 Officer of the Year award for the correctional officers.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate your service.
Thank you.
Saul, how do you pronounce your last name? Prado?
Prado.
Saul Prado was a U.S. Air Force veteran of 14 years, a loadmaster instructor, and 6 years with CDC as a correctional officer. He joined the Sheriff's Volunteer in August 2017. He works 1 to 2 days in the jail front office. He's translated documents from English to Spanish. He frequently assists the sheriff mechanics working on county vehicle, and each week he works the Copper substation. He does patrols, assists with many other events in the county, including crowd control. He frequently puts in the most volunteer hours each month, and at the end of 2020, he earned a total of 3,558 hours in 3 years and 4 months of service with the county. Congratulations.
Proud of. Thank you very much
Thank
for
you
your
very
service.
much.
And you're in my area.
Thank you. And on behalf of the Calaveras County Sheriff's Office and all the men and women that work here, we'd like to thank you for recognizing the hard work and dedication that these people put in day to day. These are just the tip of the spear. When I said earlier that it was voted upon by their peers, it was an extremely competitive process. And this is the absolute best of the Sheriff's Office, but there's many men and women here working from the front office to the mechanic, correctional officers that help us provide service to the community.
Well, we appreciate it from Angels Murphys Rotary. Thank you very much.
2020 Dispatcher of the Year is Rhonda Phipps. She was hired in 2006, and then she was promoted to Senior Dispatcher in 2018. Her current duties, she's a training officer, she tracks warrants, she helps with the dispatch scheduling, she helps 911 for kids when they go to schools, and they create the Sheriff Technology Master Plan with our Technology Services Division. Some of her prior awards include unit citation for her work on the Butte Fire, and she's completely walked somebody through delivering a baby, including tying off the umbilical cord in 2020. For exemplary service, she's now correctional officer, or excuse me, Dispatcher of the Year.
And congratulations, Rhonda, from Angels Murphys Rotary.
Stay there for just a little bit. There for a minute. I'll stay 3, 2, 1.
Hi, my name is Nikki, and I just want to thank everyone, all of our essential workers and our police and our firemen for everything you've done during this time of the pandemic. We can't thank you enough.
Hi, I'm Bob from Murphy's. Just want to say thank you to all our local first responders and police and fire people. Thank you very much.
Thank you to all the firemen and police and sheriffs and everybody. I was a criminal justice major. My family, I was married to a fireman for 20 years. Son-in-law is a fireman. I am in the fire family, and you guys are wonderful. And I know you love going out on those big fires, and everybody's fighting to go. So God bless you. I love you, and thank you for your service. Really.
Hey, this is Anthony from the Murphy's Irish Pub. I just want to give a shout out and say thank you to the firemen, to the police, to the sheriff, to the first responders. Everybody's helping and doing what you can to keep everything going. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Fran. I have a place in Arnold, and I want to say thank you so much to the first line workers and police and fire for all they've done during the pandemic. I'm so grateful. Thank you.
Hi, thank you to the police and fire. My name's Hannah. I live in Sheep Ranch. I really appreciate you. This is Shaman.
Melinda.
I'm Dina.
And we wanted to thank the police station
and the fire department
for all of their service that they do here in Calaveras County. I'm from Murphy's.
And I'm from Avery.
And we just wanted to say thank you.
Hi, I'm Bob from Angels Camp, third generation from Angels Camp, in fact, and spent a lot of time in this particular neck of the woods. That's why I'm here. And I have to say, as far as the police and fire in this area, especially here in Murphy's, much less Angels and so on, they do a beautiful job. They're as good as it gets, not only as a professional, but as people too. And I think that that's the beauty of it all, is that they're solid citizens to begin with, and they're as someone once said, they're prone to doing the right thing, whether they're on the job or off the job. That's what makes them special.